As you can see, I went ahead and I created a different layer for this part of the logo. I'm going to bring that in probably separately as a different document. So I'm going to go ahead and lock the second part of this, and I'm going to grab the words. And the way I did mine, by the way, was use the pen tool. I'm going to copy this and paste it into its own document. Don't forget, guys, you're going to have this in the Workfiles folder in the Mixmaster logo, just in case you don't have Illustrator, but you still like to follow along. Now I'm going to give this a fill color. So we're going to go to this swatch right here, and we can give it any color we want. I'm going to choose a really dark, maybe a blue color like so. And if we want to, we can give it a stroke color. So I'm going to hit X on my keyboard to bring the stroke to the front. And we'll give the stroke like a bright red, just to put that there. I'll increase the weight of the stroke like so. Now, I'm also going to actually reduce the size of that. And I want to show you something else because this is important. Let me bring this over here. You see we have these letters here that have what's supposed to be a hole here. So if I just grab this top part, you see that the hole stays behind. In Illustrator, you can get rid of that by selecting both the shapes and then simply going to Object menu, Compound Path, Make. We'll do the same thing to the R. Just make sure you grab both of those by simply making sure you drag select with the selection tool over both of these. Object, Compound Path, Make. I'll double click on the hand tool, and now we have our logo. I'm going to just save it as is, as an Illustrator document, on my desktop in a folder for myself called Logo. I just call that Logo, of course. Save, and choose all the default settings. I'm going to head back to the other document. I'm going to lock the trace layer, and I'm going to grab these guys here. I'm going to copy those, and once again create a brand new document and paste them. Don't forget, guys, this is Adobe Illustrator, so the size of the document does not matter. The vectors are going to stay nice and crisp no matter what we do. I'm going to give these a stroke color as well, just to have it there. And I can choose my colors here as well. I don't have to just go here. So if I want to give it a fill, I'll go ahead and give it like an orange color. And I'm going to save these as well. So I'll just call this Logo 2. So I'll save, same folder. I just call it Part 2 or whatever I want to call it, Piece 2 or whatever. All right, so now we're ready to head into After Effects and bring these two pieces in to create our logo. Now, don't forget, guys, this is Illustrator. So if you want to create that disc part, I would suggest using probably this ellipse here. And you could simply just draw that record part out and bring that in as well. But for now, I just want to focus on the logo and this piece here, as well as lighting this inside of After Effects. So let's head to After Effects and go ahead and do just that.